Curbing crime in Fort Myers. Will a stricter curfew do the trick? City leaders making that call tonight, but it's not set in stone yet. 4 in your corners, Andre Sr. explains.
4 people under the age of 18 have been murdered in the city of Fort Myers since 2010. Way too many by any measure, but some are worried this move could land good kids in deep trouble. These kids are getting some last-minute time in on the ramps at this bike park in the city of Fort Myers. But in roughly 30 days, they will have much less playtime.
It's another tool for law enforcement to do what they're supposed to do.
The Fort Myers City Council voted to revise its current curfew. The new curfew would mean any unsupervised kids under the age of 18 would have to be back inside their homes by 9 p.m. instead of the current time of 11 p.m. On Fridays and Saturdays and legal holidays, that time is now 11 p.m. instead of midnight. But this was not a slam dunk decision. One city councilman worried that good kids would end up with a rap sheet.
And we're going to have some pretty decent kids with records.
Another parent with a similar concern.
I heard the chief say loud and clear, and the officers need to enforce the ordinance. And if we do that, my kids are going to be breaking the law on a regular basis.
There are exceptions. Young people practicing in after-school activities such as sports would be exempt, but they would still be stopped and questioned. City leaders hope this will cut down on crime involving teens and keep them from becoming victims. One parent I talked to thinks the earlier curfew was a good idea, but worries about the impact on his 17-year-old daughter.
She comes down here sometimes with their friends that are in a band for a music walk. That could make things interesting.
Fort Myers Police Chief Doug Baker says parents whose kids stay out of trouble don't have anything to worry about.
We're looking to identify 2 types of kid. First kid, a kid right there on the cusp of criminal activity, and that kid that's already there.
Kids caught violating the law would be issued a citation. The city voted to try it out for the next 6 months before adopting it permanently. The new curfew will begin in the next 30 days. In the newsroom, Andre Sr., Fox 4 in your corner.